So I'm here with Stjernen. He's an ex-trot horse and he's here to learn how to be ridden and be relaxed. He gets quite excited, so we have been working a lot here inside the arena. And now we have also started to train him outside on the trail. So I'm going to show you how I work with him. Before I get on him, I like to work him a little bit from the ground first. I'm just going to tighten the girth a little bit. Good. Okay. So I like to just start with leading him around all of the arena a little bit first. Getting his focus here. And this is nice to just get him to start the day relaxed. And if he's not relaxed, let's say maybe it's windy, or we had a lot of days where snow was falling from the roof. And with training him a little bit from the ground first, it allows me to kind of see his mood this day and also let him react if there is something he needs to kind of get out of his system. So if he is a little bit spooked or anything like that, if he needs to run, if he needs to jump a little bit before I get on him, then he can do that now, And if not, if he's just walking around, that's great as well. I'm really trying to encourage him to smell the ground and be relaxed. But I do not want him to pull on the rope. So if he's pulling on the rope, I will hold him and, what's it called, nibble or wiggle the rope a little bit to get his attention. If he wants to stop and smell stuff, that's okay. It's nice to encourage him to smell and discover things and kind of be curious instead of thinking about going fast. So whenever he's wanting to smell the ground, smell the wall, smell something, I will just wait and let him smell. And I'm only gonna walk relaxed around. I try to keep my energy very calm, very sleepy kind of energy. So I want my energy to go over to him. So I'm being extremely relaxed, almost like my attitude is quite lazy. But in case I need to kind of do something, if he spooks or if he does anything, I will of course be ready to deal with that. But I'm trying to stay super, super relaxed. And now we have kind of done one way around. And then I want to finish this with moving the hind legs and test if he is focused and paying attention. So I'm just stepping towards the tail and he is turning nicely around. Good boy. And then I'll give him some treats. And I just want him to come in here and not think about speed. I just want him to think about training as something relaxing, where he needs to think and relax, and he will get treats. And there is nothing he needs to kind of worry about. He doesn't have to hurry or go fast. So I'm really trying to change his state of mind. So when he's thinking about riding, or he's thinking about, I need to go fast. I need to go, 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 go. And I'm trying to turn this around inside his brain. So we're going to do quite the opposite. There is no speed involved. And this is his last week. This is his 4th week here at the ranch. And halfway in, I was thinking that I wanted to also train him a little bit in the trot and see if I could teach him to jog, instead of trotting or running fast. But then after I started to take him out and trying to ride him outside a bit, it's quite different. He really gets quite agitated when he is outside, so I decided to not train him in a trot. I think it's actually good for him to kind of forget about that for a while. And I also don't want to kind of disturb all the good stuff that we have going on right now. He's been doing really great. And I'm a little bit scared that if I start with trot with him, that it's gonna disrupt or kind of destroy everything that we have been building so far. So I think for him it's gonna be good to just walk. Maybe a month more, maybe 2 months more. It's really up to him how he will continue his training when he comes home. But I think it's good for him at least to walk, just walk for a good while. Okay, I'm gonna go towards the hind legs again on this side, stepping towards the tail. I want him to turn and face me, good boy. All right, give him some treats. Okay, so I'm feeling he's quite relaxed today. He's got a good energy. So the next thing I would like to do is just turn his head left and right, just to check that he is focused. Very nice. He's bending really nice and easily right now. Good boy. And then we're going to do the other side. Good. I would like you to do it without the biting though. Yes. You know, sometimes he gets a little bit frustrated, or I know that he's been treated for problems in the back and stuff like that. So I think the biting, it comes from a place where he was annoyed or in pain in the past. So he gets these tics where he needs to bite and chew, and I think when he feels more at peace, this will also stop. You can see this. It's almost like he's a little bit annoyed. And I think that's related to his past, with him not feeling so good, being in pain. But I know now he's been treated, he's feeling better. So I think it will stop when he's more at peace and feeling more relaxed and feels better about himself, you know? And I try to just ignore it when he's kind of trying to bite. He's not really trying to bite, you know? He's not really actually biting me, he's just... it looks like he's trying to bite me, but he never tried to bite. It's just like he takes his mouth towards me like this, but he doesn't actually bite, you know? So he's not being mean or anything like that, no. But I do feel he sometimes gets agitated and frustrated. I guess there's still a little bit of snow left. Yeah, it's okay. Good boy. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around with him a little bit. I'm really getting tired of this snow though. So see, now he gets really spooked. And now he's not really in a state of mind where he is relaxed. I'm gonna just walk a little bit with him. See if he can walk a little bit more slow. There's this little piece of snow. And you know, I don't want him to speed up or anything like that. We're just gonna walk. I think that was the last piece. Yes, it's okay. It's really hard to get the horses used to this because it's so sudden. And it's been kind of a little bit annoying all winter with the snow suddenly just falling off the roof. I think that was the last piece, bro. Yes. You're okay. So now, because he got spooked, I'm not gonna get on him before he is back to being relaxed. You can tell now he got spooked, he got, nervous. So now he's not really in the state of mind where I feel like he is relaxed and comfortable. So we're just gonna walk a little bit and see maybe if he can walk slow and stretch down and just go back to feeling okay. He's walking fast. This is better. Good boy. Good. Give him some treats. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah. I don't think there is any more. And I'm just gonna wiggle the rope right now because I don't have the end of the rope to wave. I usually like to wave the end of the lead rope if he's walking too fast. But now I already made reins, so I'm just gonna wiggle it like this. Yeah. No. He speeded up really there. Don't want him to walk fast. Any kind of change direction? No. This way. Good. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna try to bend his neck again. And see how he feels. Good boy, really nice. Treats. Good. Yeah, good boy. And we're gonna do the other side. No, we have to wait. Good. Okay, I think he's okay. We're gonna go and get on and start the session. No. All right. Let's go. So whenever I lead him around, I always try to be soft, So when I'm guiding him right now, I'm trying to just carefully hold the rope. I want the rope to be loose. I don't want to feel any weight on it. So I'm really trying to show him the soft feel, Like here he kind of stopped. There you go. I'm really trying to avoid the pulling and the dragging. Good. There you go. It's kind of under your belly. There you go. Good. That's better. Yes, good boy. Okay, when I get on him, I like to just let the reins lay there, completely loose. I want him to stand and wait until I ask him to walk. Sometimes he just tries to walk off, like this, and then I will stop him again. Really want him to wait. No. So after I started to train him outside, I felt like it triggered a lot of stuff. So when I was just riding in here, I felt like he became super calm and relaxed. He was really, really good. And then we started to work a little bit outside, and I could feel he's just building up a lot of tension. He's getting annoyed, he's getting frustrated, he wants to go. And yeah, I felt like it's been triggering him. And just like you can see now, he's getting annoyed. He didn't used to do this, like when we were just working inside here and not riding out. So I'm just gonna try to bend his neck and wait for him to stop. Good. I really want to check the girth a little bit. If you can stand still. Yeah, so when we were just practicing in here, I didn't work anything outside. He was getting so good, so relaxed. And then outside this last week, it's been triggering him. So the way I'm working right now, I'm working in here first, then we go outside, we work a little bit, and then we come back in here, we go outside, we go back and forth. But what's really important is to have some exercises to bring him down, you know, to get him back to this relaxed state of mind. So I just want him to wait, you know, that's the whole thing. I went on him, he just started to move. I still haven't really asked him to move, so what I would like to do now is go back to this place and try again. I don't want him to move. So I'm going to see if I can very carefully just walk him back to the mounting block and see if he can kind of wait for me to ask him to go. Oh. Give him some treats. And then we'll see if he can just wait. Yeah. No. You need to wait, my friend. But yeah, he's been doing really well, I think. At least in here, and these past few days he's been getting a little bit better outside as well. But the problem is that this whole training outside thing is triggering him. And now again, he does not want to stand still. There we go. Good. And this behavior, like he is right now, this started to happen after we started working outside. Before that, he was really calm in here, standing still, waiting, nothing. It was just being calm. But now, just a little bit we have been doing outside, it's not even much. It really triggered something in his brain. So I'm trying to kind of resolve that. And I just want to wait. He's still not waiting, you know. I'm just going to turn his neck again. And when he gets agitated like this, it's really important to stay calm. Very calm, and just be patient. And just wait. He needs to learn to find peace. So, just gonna relax. Now. And we'll see if he can just wait for me to actually ask him to go. Good. And standing still and waiting a lot, it's also good for him. Just learning patience. There we go. Good boy. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'm gonna give him a little bit of treats because he was waiting. Good boy. Wait, wait, wait. And you know, he's shaking the tail, he's being annoyed. I'm gonna bend his head again. Just sitting very relaxed, just thinking about him standing still. Good. Good. Good boy. And you know, when he came in training, I was a little bit, I wouldn't say worried, but kind of curious to see how it would go, because he's old, or he's not old, but he's 10 years old. So you're really trying to change how he's been feeling for 10 years, you know, in 4 weeks. It's not a lot of time. And sometimes with these older horses, you don't know how deep the problems is, like how fast he will learn. But I will say, in the beginning when we were first in here, he was amazing. But yeah, he's quite easily triggered, you know, to go back into this angry state of mind. But I think he can learn to be okay, but it's going to take time. And it's going to take a lot of work. So here he's kind of walking sideways. And now what I'm actually practicing is just trying to walk a circle here on loose reins, and him bending a little bit around my inside leg, and just walking where I'm asking him to go. And here he's going sideways again. So I will continue the circle until I feel like he is walking a little bit better and not kind of letting the shoulder drag out too much. And I have been teaching him to search down, so if I put some pressure on the rein, I want him to search down. And here I'm adding my inside leg to push him a little bit more to the, there you go. And then we're gonna bend around. Good. And it's really important to have him completely relaxed before we think about moving outside. So we're gonna practice everything we have been practicing in here first. And if he's doing everything okay, we will start to think about going out. But there is no point taking him out if he is not in a relaxed state of mind and kind of listening. And now I feel like he's listening a little bit, but he's also a little bit avoiding it. So he's trying to drag out, not completely concentrating and doing as good job as he can. He's just trying like a little bit. We're going to do a little small diagonal here. And I don't want him to walk any faster than this. So if I feel like he's speeding up, I will pull the rein and sit back, you know, and I will not release until he's searching down and walking slow. Good. If he's sometimes just stopping, I think that's a good sign, because that is the opposite of running fast and charging forwards. So if he just feels like he wants to stop a little bit, I'm just going to pet him. Good boy. And very carefully squeeze to ask him to move, very carefully and very gently. Each time I ask him to move, it's very, very gentle. And I don't want him to walk faster. Here we're going to do another circle. And I'm adding my inside leg to kind of bend him around. Good boy. And search down. Good boy. Really good. The shoulder kind of came out a little bit, but I felt like this time he was really trying. So he didn't do that on purpose. So that's why I let it go. But you will feel like sometimes the horse will kind of drag to the outside because they want to go towards one direction. And that is the moment you have to kind of do the exercise again. But if the horse is really trying but just not completely understanding, like here, it's okay that they don't do it completely perfect, you know. Good. So things that really help the horse relax is searching down. When their head is down, they will physically be more relaxed. It will help them to be mentally relaxed. And then it's the things, you know, to get them to think, like bending and moving. So I like to bend around something like an object. I like to use this mounting block. And I'm going to see if he can kind of look to the inside and look towards the mounting block while walking in a circle around it. And this is really good for focus and bending and flexion and getting the horse soft on the rein and teach the horse to bend around the inside leg really good. Bra! Oh, good. And then he did that really well. Yeah, really well. This can be really nice to help the horse become relaxed. So if you come in here and he's being a little nervous or excited or whatever, you can go to this exercise, practice the bending, and you will wait until the horse is actually doing it quite slow. So in the beginning, if the horse is excited or spooked or anything, you can do the exercise and the horse will do it, but they will do it like very fast. So just try to keep on doing it until the horse is slowing down and doing a good job doing the exercise. You know? Good boy. Standing still a little bit more. It's okay. And now I feel like he's understanding that we're only going to train in here for a while. He's back to being relaxed and friendly and not that agitated. Okay. Let's try to back up a little bit. Yes, good boy. No. Good. Good boy. We're going to do the same exercise the other way. So we're going to go over here. Good. He's already bending. He knows what to do already. Bending him around my inside leg. And if I feel like he's doing it, but he's doing it like a little too fast, like here I feel like it's going too fast. And you can hold a little bit back on the rein, but you really want the horse to slow down alone. I think he's going too fast. There you go, better. It's going too fast again. And here he's also kind of dragging his shoulder out. Yeah, you can stop, think a little bit, and we're going to try again, but not so fast. Carefully squeezing him, and then bending. Good. 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 And on the left, he's struggling a little bit like with moving straight forward. He really wants to kind of do more of a leg yield. So I'm just trying to keep on going until I feel like he's doing it a little bit better. There you go. Good. 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 And in general, the left is more difficult than the right. And you know, this is very typical with trot horses because they teach them to only run on the left. The race is always on the left hand. No. So the left will always be a little bit more difficult because they will resemble going to the left a lot more with the speed and the competition and everything. It's also sometimes a lot more difficult to teach them to bend on the left because they are so used to just going fast and not bend. Bra! Oh, stop! Oh. If he's not stopping, I will pull the rein. So now I really wanted to stop and reward him for doing this exercise, but he didn't stop when I said, whoa. I had to pull the rein. So I don't want to give him treats now. But then I will actually ask him to back up, so I have a reason to give him the treats. So I will lean back a little bit, ask him to back up. Good, and try to keep kind of a straight line. It's not that easy with him. He's really kind of backing up, not straight. But he did back up quite easily. I'm going to give him some treats. And we're going to try again later, close to the wall. Good. And then wait again. And it's a lot of stuff to work on with him. So sometimes you have to kind of choose your battles. Like right now, he didn't back up straight, but he backed up really nice and easily on the rein. If I try to correct him too much, he will maybe get annoyed again and start to pull on the rein. So this time I wanted to reward him for backing up easily and nice, mostly with my leg cue. I hardly had to touch the rein. And then next time maybe I will try to back up a little bit more straight. But now I want to see if I can bend his head. And this is actually something he's getting really good at, but now he moved. I don't want to give him treats when he's moving. So it's really a patience game with this type of horse. There you go. Good. You can have a little treat there. And giving the treats, I think it's important to kind of change his state of mind and kind of enjoy the training a little bit more, feel better about himself, and actually be motivated to try to cooperate, you know, instead of just going nuts. Now he's thinking about moving again. And I'm gonna bend. Good. He did that way quite well. Wait, wait, wait. All right, now we're gonna try to do a little leg yield. And the sideway training is also good to get the horse to think and focus. And he needs to wait. So today I feel like he's quite... I don't like this moving towards the wall like this. What I actually think might be good for him today is just training in here, because now he's back to being a little bit annoyed and it's been triggered from going outside. I don't like the way he's behaving with this. I feel like he's kind of threatening me, and sometimes he's also threatening to buck. I don't like that he's in that state of mind. And all this is triggered by the training outside. So maybe today we're just going to stay in here so he doesn't think that we're always going to go back outside. And if he's better tomorrow and behaving well all the way, we can go out again. Okay, we're going to try to do a leg yield. So. Okay, we're going to try to walk slowly over here. Very carefully squeezing him. There you go. No. This is I don't like him being like this. So we're going to try to very carefully walk this way. There you go. And see if you can just search down. Good. And we'll do a circle. See if you can bend around my inside leg. Good. And once we're kind of turning down here, he's really speeding up. I'm going to do a circle back. And here I feel like he's kind of locking the neck a little bit, so I'm going to do another circle to see if he can soften up a little bit. Good, 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 good. Bend. And move. Good. And then we're going to try again and to do a leg yield. He's stopping, that's okay. Gently squeezing him. Giving him some time. Carefully squeezing. Good. And then we're going to try to do a leg yield this way. Good. No. So this is also something he has been actually getting really good at, but now he gets triggered. Bending his neck, and we have to try again. Yeah. I feel he's really annoyed, you know? Like everything is kind of triggering him. And now when I'm asking him to bend his neck, you know, it's like he's just moving a lot instead of just stopping and bending, like he kind of learned. So we're just gonna have to try again. No. It's just important to stay patient and calm no matter what he's doing, and just gently ask again. And I know you can do a leg yield because we have practiced for 2 weeks with leg yields, and you're quite good at leg yields now. Asking him to move forward. Giving my cue for the leg yield. Good. 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 Bra. There you go. So this time I decided to turn him away from the gate just to see if it would have a difference. And now it was better. Good boy. And I've noticed a few things, like only riding towards the exit will trigger him as well. So we have been practicing a bit, just walking a straight line and stopping in front of the door. So he doesn't think that, like, if we're walking towards the door, he's just going to speed up. You just want to keep him relaxed. Okay, we're going to try to the other side. We're just going to walk over here. Good. Stretch down and not speed up. Want to keep him relaxed. And here, like, this is what I mean. Like, here is intentionally pulling the shoulder out because he doesn't want to do the exercise. And now he's moving instead of just bending. When he stops, he'll get a loose rein. Good. And then we're gonna have to wait again. Good. So whenever he doesn't manage to do the thing, we're just gonna carefully try again. And these small circles are really good at kind of getting him back to being focused and relaxed. Like here he's going out again, and this is intentional. He wants to pull down there instead of doing the exercise here like he's supposed to. So we're just gonna try again. So this is not like a misunderstanding. This is him trying to get away from the exercise. He's doing it again. A little bit better there. So I'm blocking him with my outside leg, but he's still moving sideways a little bit and not really trying. So we're just going to continue until I feel like he is trying a little bit more. There you go. No, he's pulling out the shoulder. But I felt like he was trying a little bit more that time, but still, he's not really doing it. We're gonna try again. No. Better. A little bit better that time. It's okay, he can stop a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try. Carefully walk down the central line. He's really pulling on the rein here. I don't like this. He's not really... No. I'm gonna try again. So now he's kind of just squeezing his body left and right and not really walking where I ask him. So he's not really trying. He's in this state of mind where he's a little bit annoyed and frustrated. Squeezing him forward. Ask him to lower the head And he will have to try again and do the job a little bit better. No. Bra. Bra. A lot better that time. I felt like you actually tried. Good boy. And then we're going to stand still again. It's a little sad that the training outside is triggering him that much. And we haven't walked far away from the ranch, only a little bit down the road, and trying to stop, back up a little bit, bend the head left and right. And he gets really, really frustrated and angry. And then we will just try to walk slow back here without him trying to go fast. Go back in here, do a little bit of this, trying to calm him down. But I see such a big change in him after we started to go a little bit outside. You know? So it's going to be a process to train this horse, to really change his state of mind, to make it like a permanent change. It's going to be a patience game. Yes. Good boy. So today I've decided, because of the way he is today, I'm not going to go outside today. I think that's only going to trigger all of this more. He needs to come back again a little bit more. So we're just going to stay in here, finish this up, and then tomorrow we'll try again, do the same, and see how he feels. Like here, the moving sideways, he's just ignoring where I'm asking him to move. He's just pulling down towards the gate. So we're just going to try again. Now we're going to do a little figure of 8. And slow. I don't want him to speed up. So you really just want him to forget about going fast and being in this stressful state of mind. Good. Here he's pulling a little bit. Walking sideways, I'm blocking with my outside leg. Straight line. And you know, when he's becoming a little bit frustrated and stressed, it's hard to communicate with him because he doesn't really pay attention or focus. So I'm going to work on this figure of 8 until I feel like he's doing a better job and paying attention to my seat and where my energy is guiding him. Like here, he's really pushing on my outside leg. Trying to speed up and squeeze his shoulder. No. There you go, good. And this, especially this turn, he's really ignoring where I ask him to go. No. And it's the left again. It's always the left that is a little bit worse. I'm gonna do an extra circle here on the left. And you know, the thing is that after we started to go outside, now that's like a constant thing going on in his brain. Maybe we're going to go out. Maybe we're going to go out. Before that, that was kind of not an option. We were only staying in here. So it didn't disrupt his state of mind. It didn't trigger him because it wasn't a reality at that time. But now, after we started to ride out, now he's constantly thinking about this, and it's triggering him. That's why I don't want to go out today. I want to stay in here and get this a little bit better. Now he's really pushing on my left leg. So I need him to just forget about going outside and just be in the moment of what we are doing right now. A little bit better this time. He was kind of following my guidance a little bit better this time. And to the right, it's pretty okay. He's walking quite close to where I'm thinking I want him to walk. He's not pulling on the rein too much. And then we're coming on the left. Better. And now I want his shoulder to come. Good. Good. Better this time. Coming over to the right bend. It's a little bit slow there. He's walking really relaxed right now. I like his energy. It's pretty good. Coming over to the left bend. Good. We're going to do a smaller circle this time. See if he can do a smaller figure of 8. Pay attention to my legs. Really good. Straighten up. Come over on the right bend. Good. Don't speed up. No. It's not about speed. Gently squeezing him. Good boy. Good. Good. Slowly come over on the right bend. Yeah, you're gonna get your treat very soon. Good boy. You have to finish. You have to finish it though. Oh. Okay. You know what? It's fine. You're gonna get a treat. Only because I really like his energy right now. He really, really tried. He calmed down. He was being a really good boy. Okay, good boy. This is really a good place to quit for today. He really came down, relaxed again. I also would like to just check if he could move his hind legs. Yes, it's part of our checklist. So we have bending around the inside leg, searching down, stretching down. Do the really good bend around an object on both sides. We have the figure of 8, we have the leg yield, and we have the moving of the hind legs. These are the main things that we're doing to keep him calm and to help him to focus and relax. So I'm just going to lift up my reins, straighten out the neck, and just see if he can move the hind legs a little bit without moving forward. Good. Good, 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 good. Good boy. And tomorrow, I really want to see if we can do all of this with him just staying in this calm state of mind and not get this annoyed and frustrated. It's not like on the other side, this way. No, no, this is not okay. You have to do it again. just the hind legs. Up. Ah, there you go. Good boy. Just I'm gonna check if he can back up a little bit more straight. No. No, now he's getting annoyed again. We're gonna do it away from the wall, from the gate. Yeah, we're gonna walk over here. Oh. And here the hind legs are coming in. I'm gonna squeeze. Good. There you go. There you go. Good boy. Okay. And I want to check something, like if I turn now and walk towards the gate, if he's gonna speed up or just stay calm. So the moment we're coming here, he's just pulling on the rein. We're gonna try again. It's all these small details you have to pay attention to, you know? Like we're walking down here, now he's pulling. And if I ask him to stop, he's just going sideways and everything. We're just gonna try again. The moment we kind of turn, there you go, you can feel he's driving towards the gate and pushing and becoming a little bit more anxious. And this is like, why? You don't need to do this. You don't want this. You just want to be able to walk straight towards the gate without him building up this energy. So we're just going to practice today going a little bit towards the gate and just stop. We're not going to go outside today. Good boy. And also, when we have been going outside, what I will do, I will practice this going towards the gate, and he needs to go slowly outside. And as soon as we step outside, I will stop. And when he stops, he will get a treat, and he will have to turn his head left and right and wait. And then we're going very step by step, kind of out of the arena. So you kind of really want to break this pattern of going out and just going. It's not what this is about. We need to keep him calm, keep him thinking, and don't, like he's presuming that we're just going to go, go, go. You have to break this pattern. So I'm going to see if he can walk a little bit closer. Oh, no, no. Here he gets really annoyed. And you can tell the tail waggling, he's kind of this threatening, a little bit to buck kind of thing, getting really angry. And you just want to break this pattern. So now I'll go this way, and then we're going to turn. Yeah, moving his hind leg sideways. So now we're moving towards the gate again. He's speeding up, and you can just feel him pulling forward. So we're just going to do a turn. Yeah. Going towards the gate. No, we're turning. We're not going to go outside. And he's really kind of going sideways. So I'm going to see if he can just walk straight. No. Squeezing him. But the thing now is that we have these exercises to kind of bring him back. I think that's what's been missing in the past. You don't have anything to kind of bring him back to earth. But now when he gets agitated, like here he's really pushing on my outside leg, on my right leg. I can use the things that I've already been teaching him to bring him down and relax him back again. Good. There now he just kind of stopped on his own as he was looking down towards the gate. I like that. I'm just going to let him stop a little bit. But as we were coming down the central line here, he was really pushing to the outside. So I want to do it again and just see if he can keep his shoulder in place a little bit more. Because he's pushing against my right leg. I'm kind of guiding him a specific direction and he's pushing towards it. I don't like that. I want him to follow the way I'm guiding him and pay enough attention to actually do and walk where I'm asking him to walk. And he's pushing because he gets excited from the gate. It's a trigger. So we're going to try again. It's all about just trying to keep him calm and keep him focused and rewarding him when he's trying and do the right thing. I'm going to turn down here again now and see if he can listen to my right leg a lot better. Whoa, 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 whoa. I felt like he was about to stop, but he didn't. Oh, that was close. I felt like he really considered it. But he didn't. No, you didn't. But he didn't speed up at least. He didn't stop, but he didn't speed up and he didn't get angry. So that's good. I'm going to try again. Coming down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I needed to help him a little bit on the rein, but not too much. That wasn't too bad. I would call that improvement. Yes, that was better. That was good. Yes, better than yesterday. Good boy. So today I felt like we needed to spend extra time in here just to deal with his frustration and his triggers. But now I feel like he's in a really good state of mind again. I think he's behaving really well right now. He's focused, he's listening. He's not getting so angry. So this is a good place to quit. And hopefully tomorrow I can just do a little bit of this inside and we can go to practice outside again. But the state of mind he is in right now, this is a state of mind I would like him to be all of the session, you know? And he used to be like that before we started to go outside. So that's kind of the thing. You have to just feel how he is. If he gets triggered from going outside, and maybe just go back inside a little bit and get him to come back to this relaxed state of mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good boy. I think that's it for today, my friend. Because he's also had some problems with his back, I don't really like to ride him for too long. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a long session. It's enough for today. So yeah, that's the way I'm working with him. And yeah, we're just gonna have to continue tomorrow. Good boy.